I think the last time I streamed on here was about 3 years ago.
Wow.
Just completely fell out of love with it. I think it was also when the art was kind of taking my attention away a bit more. It was a different time. I don't know if I need to do any more to make this stream enticing, or if it's an awkward time of day. I don't really care. I'm just practicing at the moment. So I think I'm going to get started. And away we go with our opener. And we're starting off strong with the mirror shield. This controller feels great though.
Oh, good, good.
I'm so made up with it. It's $20 just free on the tree for me. I'll take that.
So, is this near the beginning of the game?
This is right at the beginning of the game, yeah.
Right, okay.
It's a slightly, like, modified version in that, like, it skips, like, the opening sequence. So you start, you've seen me play the intro before where you're in a forest and then you end up bumping into a character that steals your horse and then turns you into a little creature. I'm basically skipping that whole section.
Okay.
So it just starts you as Child Link, you've got your sword, you've got your ocarina. It's sort of like a semi-open state, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take a silver rupee for 5 rupees. That's profit. We do like profit in these parts. So we're capitalists, aren't we?
Okay, so what's happening in here?
So, this is a fairy fountain.
Okay, so...
In the vanilla game, that would basically give you some sort of item or some sort of magic power, some sort of upgrade.
Okay, yeah.
So you essentially have to find a little fairy in town and then give that fairy to the fairy fountain, and then you get usually magic, but in this case it's just a
Hi, Tora.
It's a random item. Hi, Tora! Yeah, in this case it's just a random check. The opening of this game's in a randomizer setting is fairly similar every time.
Okay, yeah.
You're kind of just doing like... It's the same with a lot of randomizers. You essentially have what's called a sphere 0 check, where it's like you don't need any items to check certain locations, so you kind of essentially ticking those off as you go along.
Okay.
I gotta go to the mayor's office. How are you, Tora? Gotta wait for Scary Mustache Man to go through the door. So hi, Kyo.
Oh my god, it's Kyo as well.
Everyone's appearing out of the woodwork, including myself. Apparently it's been 3 years since I last streamed. So, soz about that. I decided I hated Twitch at one point. And I still kind of do, but, you know. It's not particularly useful for me, because I know where most things are. Time's an illusion anyway, to show I did... Well, I checked it off, but then when I did that, I went back to that page and it was turned on again, so I'm almost a bit worried that it just completely ignores me turning it off. Which is not a good start. I don't know if you know about this, Rusty.
No, I know nothing.
So Twitch now automatically opts you in for training AI with your streams.
Okay.
So you have to manually turn it off in your settings. Also, hi Sue. I misread that at first. I thought you were offering me weed. When you said, "Do you want to bowl?" I was like, great. Where do I sign up? Clearly, my mind is on other things, not drugs. I don't condone the use of, publicly, I don't condone the use of drugs. Privately, ask me in private.
Oh, fuck that. Public. I mean, sorry.
fuck that
I'm not
public.
allowed to swear on it. Oh no!
You can swear.
This is an 18+ stream.
Listen, you fuckwit. You can swear as much as you want.
Can't swear on here.
Swear on my mum. You can swear as much as you want.
Swear at me now.
Also, I'm playing with this fancy little 8-bit do controller that Rusty got me. That has
I'm playing with tilt control.
It has the N64 button layout, without the awkward 3-prong handle. And it has octagonal gates on the joystick, which is perfect for this. Oh dear. There's a chance I might die in here. There's a big chance I might die in here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're somewhat safe. Also kind of forgetting that these things explode. And yes, this is a Sphere 0 check. I technically don't need anything to get this check, however, having some extra hearts would be nice. But, you know, I'm pro at this game, so I don't need them. I say as I'm on low health, but, you know. And the usage of drugs only in public places in the presence of the elderly. Hey, the elderly! Fucking hell, the elderly have history with stuff like that, is all I'm saying. They might look, you know, sweet old Mildred might seem sweet and innocent, but she's, you know, she's been alive long enough to have tried some things in the past. I don't know why I went with Mildred as my default old woman name, but there you go. Old Billy. No. Right, what's our hint for today? Captain's hat is in the southern swamp. I will write that down. So these little statue things give you hints.
Okay.
Which just basically means you're not randomly... You're not going in a random direction, you have some sort of idea of where to go.
But it's called a randomizer?
It's called a randomizer, but there's a lot of checks, so it's nice to kind of narrow some stuff down a little bit. I suppose it's kind of like a treasure hunt in a way. You know, you have a treasure hunt where you've got clues and things. It's like Fort Boyard. We're just finding all the clear pieces to get the password for the treasure. In this case, it's 4 masks is the password for the treasure.
Now, were there any Fort Boyard computer games?
There has to be.
I'm having a look.
There absolutely has to be. I'm going to slow time down. Also, Rusty is not very familiar with Majora's Mask, other than like the occasional time where she's like sat with me as I've been playing on like the Steam Deck or something. Which is kind of useful having you here because you can ask questions I wouldn't even think to, or things I wouldn't even think to talk about. I'm so gonna die.
And a bang.
Are you looking up whether there's Fort Boyard games?
In multiple games by the looks of it.
That doesn't surprise me.
There was one made in 2022. That's
Do you know what? These are the kind of games we should be playing on here. Like,
Yeah,
I'd love to play some of these,
great.
like, shitty,
Fort
obscure...
Boyard on Steam.
Obscure British games.
There's literally one on Steam that was released in 2019 to mixed reviews. Right, let's read the reviews. Do not recommend.
I mean,
it
was anything like the Robot Wars game.
Lacking. Feels like a money grab at best. The price is absurd. You get in a bundle with other games, then good. Otherwise, avoiding live circle.
Was that reviews at the time? Give it the same price is absurd.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's an untapped thing we should do. It's just obscure, random fucking British games. Like the Robot Wars game.
Paid £4.59 for it. Played it for 21 minutes on Steam. Beat the game and got the 203rd highest score in the world. Requested a refund.
I like that they had to like throw down, but then we're also just like, nah, I'm giving this back. I don't want to be affiliated.
How much is this game? This game is £23.
Also, I'm already doing a cheese. Like you can kind of walk up this seam to get to this check. Oh, I did it! That's harder than it looks because it's like it's almost pixel perfect. But just a slow walk seems to do it. You're supposed to have a hook shot, or you plant magic beans to lay down a platform. It floats.
Okay. Would you like to know how many computer games have the name Fort Boyard in them?
Probably a lot more than I'm willing to admit.
What number? How many computer games? How many Fort Boyard computer games?
I'm thinking like 20.
To be fair, you're not far off. There are 16 computer games of Fort Boyard. First two were on
Jesus
the DOS,
Christ.
then Windows, then Game Boy Color had
fair,
Fort Boyard.
like the earlier games seem like the kind of thing that'd be a DOS game, like, or like some shitty CD-ROM game or something.
One in 2007,
Oh,
a
no.
Nintendo Wii game and a DS game.
I got trolled.
There was a mobile game then two more Nintendo DS games.
Oh my god. I don't even know if the show was still running at that point, like.
I think it's probably more popular in France, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh, that's where it originated, wasn't it?
And then 3 PlayStation 4 games, and then 2 PlayStation 5 games.
Sorry, it's gone all the way up to PlayStation 5. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Latest one was in 2024.
Fucking hell. And we have to play all of them.
No.
Oh, you gave me the Lara Croft? No, then. I can't do that setup. You gave me the, no. No. Oh dear, someone's EP. Someone was editing an AMV.
Yeah. It's got to be done.
What's my reservation check today? A ferry. Oh, that's not much from here today. All of them in a row, yes. I'm gonna marathon obscure French/British TV show games. Which could also tie into Code Lyoko, I guess, because that was French/US.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I have that effect on people.
The French have definitely made some interesting things over the years, haven't they?
Also, I almost forgot I have randomized shops as well, so I do need to make sure I check the shops. I've got a bottle, well, that's handy. Depends how much it costs. Oh dear. It's also very warm in the UK right now.
It is a little bit.
Yeah. A little bit spicy.
We need the eclipse to come back.
Yeah. I think because I've got the fan on next to me, it's made my throat a bit dry. Someone get me a lozenge. Someone fetch me a nipple. There's an old quote for you. No, don't tell me about bombers. Go away, go away, go away. I have to be able to mash through this text box, otherwise you end up picking the wrong option. Also, I just finished watching Penny from SnapCube do a blind Let's Play of Majora's Mask, which kind of inspired me to, one, get back into live streaming, and two, play more Majora's Mask. But I can't play vanilla anymore because I know too many exploits. Also, there's so many quality of life things in the randomizer that I feel like I'm stripped of all that when I do the vanilla game. I will cherish that well, so that gets me another check. Right. What's next? What's to next? Have I got any explosives yet? No. I have a letter and I have a potion. Alright, I'm gonna speed time up again. No. I also need to change the Z targeting because it's currently set to switch rather than hold. It's a little bit awkward. What songs do I have? Do I have a Pona? No. So completely forgot there's a check I need to do. Also, thanks for everyone for hopping in the chat and stuff. Like, given I haven't streamed in a few years, it's quite nice to have some friends tune in.
Yeah.
I don't know how frequent these are going to be. I'm still kind of finding my feet again after some time away. I've gone into the wrong building. I've been meaning to get back into streaming for a while, however I've been a little bit nervous, so I keep putting it off. And I'm still very nervous. But, you know, it's comforting knowing that there's friends nearby. It's also helpful having Rusty here as well.
No, go away.
Fucking... It's our special item today. A skull token. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I think it's like a little bit of like I started disliking Twitch after a while, and just like the art still takes priority over streaming. But you know, I also want to try and bring back the art streams as well. I need to like, you know, let myself believe I can do both. Admittedly, I don't know what kind of art I'll be streaming because I usually draw smut, but you know, I'm sure we can find a middle ground somewhere. Suggestive, I guess. Suggestive as long as there's no nipples being shown, I guess. Yeah, go that way. But also I can do fan art and stuff as well. I'm also glad that my previous stream setup with like my PNG tuber and all my backgrounds and stuff still worked pretty flawlessly. Like I didn't have to like rig anything up really, it all kind of worked from the last time I streamed. Which I'm glad because it means I don't have to make a whole new PNG tuber setup thing. What I will need to do at some point is get like PNG tuber things set up for friends and stuff when they're in the chat, including yourself, Rusty.
No.
Have a little icon of you on my shoulder or something. That'd be kind of cute. Yeah, I don't want to do swamp until second day if I can help it. Because I can get 2 checks done at once. Oh, there's a gossip stone though, and check that. Ow. Stop potting is a foolish choice. I'm glad I found that out before I got too stuck into that one. Cool. Alright. Oh, I need to talk to Guru, the organ grinder man. La 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 la. Now I need to go and rescue an old lady from a thief. That's a perfectly normal thing to say. Am I right? Have any projectiles yet? Nope. Right, now we're just playing the waiting game until an event occurs. So how we all doing? We having a good time?
Yeah.
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 Good.
Yeah. It's a pretty chill night.
Gonna beat up grandma? No, not beating up grandma. I'm beating up a
Do
thief.
it.
I'm
That's
saving
the
grandma.
most interesting suggestion so far.
No, we're saving grandma on this timeline. And yes, there will be timelines where we have to intentionally not save grandma. The curse of being a hero. Sometimes you've got to make different decisions on different timelines. Alright, here she comes. Hello. Many such cases. And of course, Kia would know all about time travel.
I'll cheer 100 bits if you beat up Grandma.
I can't physically beat up grandma. All I could do is just sit and
I'll
watch.
cheer 1,500 bits if you beat up Grandma.
All I could do is just sit and watch the thief get away with her stuff. However, that did get me a useful item, so beating up grandma would not have helped in this case. I've got some more masks I haven't checked off as well. So we've also got a letter to mama. Got sticks and nuts. And we've got a bottle. There you go. You'll see Inji's chat message. I can't actually. I didn't even know Inji was here. Has he been blocked or something? Or let me check that. He shouldn't be. I thought he was a mod. I don't know how you find out.
Yeah, I can't see Inji's chat messages. Do you?
Users in chat. Yeah, I see Inji's in the chat. Let me check my Twitch settings. Little intermission. Talk amongst yourselves. Moderation. Let me just make sure Inji hasn't been like banned or something. He shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure Inji's a mod.
No, Banji's not.
Banji.
Banji's not inged.
Banji's not inged.
Banji's not inged.
No. I mean, if I mod Inji, would that make things easier?
Oh, you're gonna be.
Or like at least VI. I don't know if Inji's gone. Don't time him out.
I pressed the wrong button.
I can't even see him in chat now. / VIP Inji Tech. Let's try that. Oh, you turned off VPN. Did that help? Yes, it did.
There you go.
You can add VIP anyway. Unable to add VIP. Let me try that again. It's because you're already VIP. Okay, I can't VIP Inji.
Can't VIP NG. Woo!
Well, I probably can. I'm just being a boomer right now. Why have we got the Duolingo bird on my fucking... Is Twitch being fucking weird with VPNs now? Probably.
Probably.
They'd be snooping on your private settings. Right. What am I doing now? Bubsy time. That's cute. I mean, who among us wouldn't,
Among Us.
Who among us? Who amongst us wouldn't want to, get involved with Bubsy's pubs?
Oh, no, get away.
Right. I need to find a hidden grotto. Have I been in this one? Bubsy the Bubsy in a Twitch save phrasing. Well, I almost said Ingy. Bubsy and Ingy, they have the similar ring to it. Alright. Woodfall Temple's on the way to Hero, good to know. But the race gives swamp token. Not required. So that tells me that whatever swamp, if I collect the swamp tokens, they're not required. It also just means if I get spider houses, I can get a load of checks done. But the race, that's the same hint twice. That's cheating. Ikana Canyon's foolish. Okay. Right. Now I think it's time to play a game of tag with the Boy Scouts, which sounds really weird to say out loud. Oh. Oh, there you go. That was a really weird... I never noticed that, like, bit of dialogue at the start. Right. Doing this with no projectiles and no running upgrades. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, no arrows and no bunny hood makes this a little bit trickier. Trap him in the corner. There we go. Oh. Stretch and hydrate. I will hydrate.
No, you gotta stretch as well. That's the rules! If you don't follow the rules...
Okay, I'll do it. Big
oh my god!
Stretch! There you go.
Well done.
Compliment yourself. God, I had these. I feel good about my body at the moment. How's that help? How's that work? Is that a good compliment? I suddenly want to get rid of this redeem. I did rock art. You know what? I'm using that as my compliment. I worked really hard during Art Fight, and I made some of the best artwork I pumped down in a long time. Maybe to my own detriment, because I definitely feel burnt out this month after July. Is he still up there? I'm gonna reload that. But like, I just really clicked with Art Fight this year, and I don't know why. Like previous years, I've always kind of put it off, so I'm like, well, I'd rather people pay me for art rather than doing stuff for free. But I think because I've had a slow year with like commissions and stuff, it was kind of an opportunity to just kind of get some inspiration and make people happy off the back of it as well. And I got some art pieces in return as well, so, you know. And I don't usually commission art of my characters very often because I don't have a lot of money at the moment. Oh, hello. Yay, non-binary! To be fair, I was happy to get artwork of my Typhlosion OC and also my XV1 OC. Ooh, hookshot's good. That gets us some progression. But there. So the door, the one on my Weasel and Tessa. Yes. Less details about that one, the better. Sing a line from a song.
Oh no, it needs more details.
It does not need more details. It is too lewd for this chat. I didn't make a note of that at all, but I don't need to. Sing a line from a song. Give me a song. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts and a banana. Here they are standing in a row. There you go. It's pretty redacted. Do I have Song of Healing? No. 29's on the way to the hero. Ah, go away. Okay. Southern Swamp. That's what we want next. Let's do some back walking. I miss you, and I'm so sorry. I love how that's just forever becoming ingrained in our friendship group now.
No.
And that's all based on the fact that Rusty, me and Rusty will just often go, I miss you. I don't know what. Can I actually shoot these things up here? The answer is yes. Oh my god. No. Come back. That is an ocean skull token, but I don't know if those are required or not, so I will get them anyway. Oh my god, just fucking... Right, gonna take a risk. No, you're gonna get me. There we go. Also, I keep forgetting to ask, how is the audio balancing, everyone? Because I've tested it myself and it seemed fine, but you know, I also could do with other people give me some input on that.
Seems good.
Oh, couple
Not that I probably just like I probably hardline it whenever I talk. I don't know.
No, you're not too bad. I think I've got it fairly balanced, to be fair. Yeah, chat will have to let me know if they can hear you. Can you hear Rusty?
Please say no.
As I say, give us some echolocation.
I'm actually wondering that if I'm talking, does it make your avatar thing talk? Oh no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Damn
No,
it.
It's linked to my voice specifically.
God
like it's actually linked to my Discord. So if I was to set one up for you, it would only appear if you joined me on Discord and started talking.
Right.
Like as soon as you disconnect, it would disappear. So essentially, I think it essentially takes your Discord icon and turns it into a, or basically takes the Discord icon on and off and replaces that with an image.
Gotcha.
It's a cool setup, actually. I just don't remember how I did it because it was a long time ago. So I'm kind of glad it just worked out of the box. Right, I need my Woods of Mystery map. We go right, and then we go down the hole. I'm glad I checked that because I need money. Left. Then straight ahead. Left, right. And then I have to speak to her and then go back to the other witch. And then that'll get me 2 checks. I do have a potion, however, I have to hold fire. Oh, wrong way. Now speak to this one. She goes, "Oh, you see my sister's in trouble. Here, take this item." And then we can go heal her sister. That disorientated me. Feel the energy flow. Kobe is revived. There we go. And then we check the shop. See if they got anything else for us. There's some free money. 10 rupees for a silver rupee. I mean, oh, it's a little bit of a waste, but it caps me off nicely, so I'll take it. I'll do that. Skip the boat ride because I can just walk. Although I don't have very many hearts, this is a little bit risky. Oh god, that depletes so quickly, Jesus. At least it's purple. Look, I just thought it was Ribena. It's cursed Ribena. It's like Purple Fanta. I've never had Purple Fanta actually. I'm not the biggest fan of like Orange Fanta, but like I do like Fruit Twist though, the pinky ready one. Right. So I can't technically get in here because I don't have the required mask. However, we can jump over their heads with a little setup. There we go. Zip by magic. I could do with some health though, because this beeping's gonna drive me insane. Yes, I have heard the US Orange Fanta is so much better. Oh my god, this is a bit scary. Took some risks there. Me at the Royal Palace, black flipping over the guards, yeah? Yeah, just doing some parkour over everyone. Magic Beans? I hardly know her. So I'll take one more. Just in case. Yeah, Bean Guy, he's there, he's chilling. Or Bean Daddy, as people have nicknamed him. Yeah, he's not playing supply and demand. He's just like, I've got an endless supply, help yourself. Probably because he knows in this one you're only going to use it like once or twice. I mean, I technically could have used the hook shot for this, but I forgot that I even had the hook shot. Those are some explosives. I'll take that. I could really do some HP though. There we go. Yes, but I only have it on for unique items. I have it on for unique items and skull tokens. I don't have it on for heart containers and stuff because I just find that's a little bit too excessive for my liking. I think it's because, like, I'll go through the effort of, like, finding chests, and then it'll just be the stupid little heart icon ones, and I'll just ignore them after a while. No, go away. You don't see me. There we go. It also means, like, I have incentive to check plain brown chests still. If I do want hearts and stuff. Okay, that made my butt clench. Right, what we got? Heart container. I might get that because I could do with some more hearts. It's a little bit pointless. But you wanna add it with shards, traditional. Ah! He got me. Do you know what? I'm not gonna go for the heart container. Because going all the way back, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Trying to think, is there anything I can do on night 2? And I have hook shot. I could do some of Spider House. Which, because skull tokens are shuffled, that would actually get me some stuff. No, I've been trying. Oh. Might slow time down though. Also, combined randomizer is amazing. I'm actually technically, I've set up this Majora's Mask seed through the combined rando thing. Because you can set them up as like standalone games as well. And I just like the interface of the combo rando setup as opposed to the other Majora's Mask randomizer. I'm missing Deku Scrub is the only thing, but I could get a few checks done here. What do you have? His heart. Yeah, not worth it. No, this isn't Archipelago. Archipelago's another different thing. I do want to try an Archipelago at some point. To be honest, I'd be happy to like set up a rando where like one person can take Majora's Mask and another person can take Ocarina of Time. There is a way to do it with this, but I don't know how you set that up. I don't think I can check everything here, but I can at least get a few things checked off. I didn't really need to bother with the swap skull tokens. Doing this with one bottle's a bit cursed because it means I have to constantly fill up my bottle with resources. This should get me some more hearts though, at the very least. No, I don't have Sonata of Awakening, so I will have to come back for a few things. but it's still like, because the skull tokens are randomized, it means there are a lot of checks here, so there is a chance there could be other stuff here that I can do. Or by doing some of the other stuff, I can get some more items and things. And I don't mind doing return visits. Oh, that could be another bottle. Which is nice. I don't have any magic, so I don't need the green potion. Just in case I need to plant another bean. That was very good timing. I think that's all the bugs I need for now. Right. I can't get that from here. Ow. Oh. Yeah, arrows for that bow that I don't have. Which wouldn't it be funny if I now get bow in this location? Yeah. To be fair, I've had a few scenes like that where I've got like the magic arrows, but I still have a bow, so it's like, that's nice to have the magic arrows, but I can't use them. Or you get bow with magic arrows, but you don't have magic, so you still can't use them. And yes, it's funny that I'm getting ocean tokens from the swamp spider house. But also the swamp spider house, not swamp, the ocean spider house is a mystery at the moment as to whether it has anything I need. You know, I've at least had the swamp one hinted, whereas this one is the... Oh, regular bombs, nice. See, it was worth coming here. Hello.
Ah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Good. Right. There's one more in that hole over there, but I don't think I can get to it yet. I don't know if you can still see the chat, Rusty.
Yeah, yeah.
How's your pussy? I don't. Does that mean me or?
And Fluxy's doing alright.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Got Deku Mask. That was worth coming here. I'm glad I made the right call. It also means I can finish off Deku Pellets now as well. I can be a smaller child. Alright, I can never remember which beehives do the thing. I think it was just two of them. Oh, magic as well. Okay, yeah. This is why I randomize skull tokens, because the spider houses just feel like a treasure trove. Alright, there's one more pot. I always forget which one it is. I think it's the second one. There we go. There we go. At least we got some more hearts as well. I think it's just the middle room next. And I'll start to come back for upstairs if I can't get Sonata for Awakening. Is that a wallet as well? That's also useful. Can't remember if there's any more in these beehives. What a landing. And there's one on that pillar. Right. It's alright, I can get up to the top anyway, because I've got a hook shot. So I can just do this. And then the central room is easy as well. So all I need to do is a very well-timed jump. And in we go. I got my green potion back. Shame I don't have any room to actually use it. Yeah, these hearts are less of an issue now. And there's one in here somewhere. There we go. Was there some more in beehives as well? It's that one. Bee drills. Not the bee. Oh, are they bees or wasps? Oh, God, this room's warm. I should be able to jump to the other side, I think. Oh yeah, fantastic. I think that solves the issue of not having Sonata of Awakening as well. Well, I'll get the switch as well, just so I don't have to do this every time. Gives a Greg. Literally, the only thing I can't do is get to the other side of the upper floor. That's literally the only thing that's I'm prevented from doing. I think that's a pretty good swamp spider house, given that I don't have all the required items for this place. Yeah, it's just that patch up there. I don't think there's another way to get there, unfortunately. But you know, one check to come back to for. I think that's pretty good going, and I can finish off Deku Palace now as well, and I can get to Woodfall as well. I can't. Well, I can get to the Woodfall owl statue. Do I do that now? I might as well. Right. Little setup. Here we go. Little shortcut. So I can at least get Song as well. I mean, if this is Sonata Awakening, that's even better. Not quite. I'll take it though. Alright, I don't think I've had any hints for the Woodfall area. Like those chests aren't anything useful. Actually, I don't need projectiles, do I? Yeah, so let's get the L statue. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna get you, Spinneroonie! Right, so there's no chest in here that I need. Yeah, at least we can get the L statue. And then... now I need to get back. I think it's easier just going to Southern Swan. Is that something you actually did? Because that sounds awesome. To be fair, I'd always try and incorporate, like, Zelda lore into school projects and stuff. I was told to write a short story, and I once wrote a short story about, like... I think it was, like, write a short story about, like, a day in the life of a henchman. And so I picked a day in the life of a Beamos from Ocarina of Majora's Mask. That's probably something I would actually do, though. I was doomed to be a nerd. Even at a young age when, like, being nerdy was, like... was an offence paid for by endless amounts of bullying. It didn't stop me! Joke's on them, I have anxiety now.
Woo!
Woo! It's a cool little shortcut for getting the next song check as well. Thanks, Dad. Can we have chicken nuggies with Xanax tonight? Only if you finish your peas. Eat your peas. Right. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, I'm too tall for the door. Just gonna casually backflip onto the doorway. And Zoromas to help get up to the top. There we go. This is... oh, damn it. I guess I'll do that again. Set them off now. This is probably going to be harder to do now that they're all shooting at me. In fact, can I shoot you from here? Probably, if it would actually let me. Right. I get you from here. That makes sense. That takes the pressure off a little bit. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. I like how I'm nailing the execution, or nailing the setup and then failing the execution. Right. Jump left. Jump right, rather. I meant stage left. Monkey time, monkey, monkey, monkey time, monkey time, monkey time, monkey, monkey, monkey time. I'm ready to see the Mockney. Are you ready for the Mockney, hun? Oh. Acknowledge me. There we go. You get the lullaby intro. Not the whole song, just an intro. Cool. I think that's all of Woodfall for now. What's next? I'm gonna do Milk Road just to see what Tingle. Actually, there was a Tingle thing. Is that the Milk Road? Check. Is there any get to Goron Village? Right. Say that, I don't know if the hook shot can. I don't know if the hook shot can break the stalactite, the icicle. Mountain title deed, I'll take that. So now I have toilet paper. And yes, that means something in context. Right, I'll do toilet paper first. It's probably going to be a while before I get to the ocean area, so it might as well be toilet paper. I don't think I know that one. I am not a frequent TikTok user, so that stuff gets lost on me. We're talking sound bites. It's that yay that I just will forever quote. It's that and baby. Right. So that was successful toilet paper handing in. Staying hydrated because I'm sweating my ass off at the moment. I do really need to pop back in here actually because I forgot to do the Deku salesman. I did get given the code, but I didn't write it down. I got in my car to leave work today at about 4:30, and my car said it was 39 degrees. I don't remember the last time in the UK it being near 40 degrees. That is insane. Yeah. I feel sorry for any animal that's covered in fur or feathers at the moment. Like, I've seen birds around looking absolutely exhausted. I mean, to be fair, that it would be me if I had cats. I'd literally be just giving like a biography of everything my cat does. Now, I think there's a Deku Flower to get. A Deku Flower to get out of the observatoire. Or a bean patch. Might be bean patch. Turn on into the hero. Can I climb out of here? No, it's a bean patch. I can use it. I don't think anything else needs beans at the moment, so saves me going all the way around. Twin Islands is the path to Mountain Village. It's the two little islands that sit above the frozen lake thing. To be honest, I didn't know it was called that until I played Randomizer. I must admit, it took me a while to work out what people were talking about when they're like Twin Islands. You got a red rupee? No, you're a con artist, sir. You can sell me 20. I have to buy 20 rupees for 100 rupees. No, thank you. Right. There is a check en route to Ikana as well. To be fair, I am learning that Termin is pretty capitalist. Apart from maybe the bean salesman. I'm gonna get you first, because you're gonna fuck me up. I don't want to be jinxed, so I can't use my sword. I think you're a small chest. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get it anyway, just because I'm already here. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, you little bastard. Don't make me change my mind. I don't need this check, but I'm here now. Right, I'm gonna do... There's a boulder in the ocean area. I swear this is walking faster. It doesn't look like it though. So backwalking is strangely more awkward to do in Majora's Mask than it is in Ocarina of Time. It's like they shifted the camera slightly, which makes it annoying. Not the... Actually, did I check that one? Yes, I did. Oh, I need to check the bomb shop as well for the other item now that I saved Grandma. Anything good? Title D? I might as well get that. Just in case. Where is it? Oh, it bounced. It bounced underwater. Oh yeah, I need to see what the All-Night Mask is as well. wait for final day on that one. I could do dog race as well. And I can give that to the postman. In fact, I might take slow time a day off now. And then I'm gonna all soar back to town. Yeah, to be honest, some of the lore behind the masks are terrifying, especially the All Knight's mask. The Gara mask is another one as well. It's like how the yeah, given that it's associated with like ninjas of like the undead, how the fuck did the Goldman Bros get a hold of masks like that? What nefarious things are they doing when they're not trying to steal from the neighbouring farm? Oh, it's another skull token. Oh, the twins! Look at them. Also, hi Zero. How's it going? What was I doing next? It's been 3 years, specifically. I do the no, missed the boat on him. Yeah, yeah, according to my last stream, it was about 3 years ago. And that's been just because the art sort of took priority, but also I just went through a period where I hated Twitch and I hated streaming and I hated like what you had to become to the type of person you had to become to be a streamer that makes money full time. And I was like, I don't want to become that person. So I took a step back. But I've been thinking about coming back to streaming for a while, and I've been putting it off for a while. I almost put it off tonight, and I just ripped the band-aid off. I was like, right, we need to do this. Right, I don't think there's anything else I need to do in night 2. So I'm gonna push the clock forward. Yeah, I think that's the key, is I'm just not putting expectation on myself. I'm also not sticking to a schedule either. I am just going to stream when I feel like it. I don't even know when I don't even know if I'm going to finish this seed tonight, and if I don't, when I'll come back to it, but I will come back to it at some point. I do want to at least try and get into the habit of posting the VODs when I finish the stream. Yeah, I would at least like to archive my streams on YouTube. I guess I'll do Ranch. I've had this PNG avatar for a while, actually. Like I had this about 3 years ago. I'm so glad I didn't have to like do anything else to set it back up again. It just worked like it did before, which is nice. Not having to do another rig. Full temple, I've already got that one. I don't think there's much I can do at Ranch, but I can at least do the dog racing. I think I've got enough money as well. Oh, there's a gossip stone here. Captain's Hat, already had that one. I don't know where that is, to be honest. Is that literally the last check in the Spider House? Also, Rusty is in the background somewhere.
No.
There she is. Yeah, I never bothered doing the full, like...
Hi.
I never bothered doing the full VTuber setup. I was quite happy just having, like, my own artwork be, like, the face of my streams. So let's just writing this hint down. North clock. There you You're sleepy.
Sorry, I'm yawning my head
You're a bit
off.
sleepy. Someone's a bit sleepy. Sleepy little baby.
Have a rusty cam, is that?
So, some streamers have a pet cam, so you should have a rusty
You'll just
cam.
see me yawning.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, you looking all cozy and yawning.
Essentially.
Yeah. I mean, I used to have a plushie camera. Like, we're talking like back in like 2014, 2015 when I had a Sylveon plush and I just used to have Sylveon cam.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've been cringe on several occasions.
That is kind of cringe.
That is
actually.
pretty cringe. I don't know if I need to wear the mask to enable this.
I do this.
We gotta put everything on Blue Dog. We don't put everything on Blue Dog. Blue Dog will always lose, with like marginal exceptions. Right. I don't know how many rupees you have to put down to get the reward, but I'll just put 80. That should be enough. All in on Blue Dog. I can guarantee Blue Dog will lose. You watch it be that one percentage of moments where Blue Dog wins. The cat with the not cat cam. I suppose, do I need a cat cam when I am the cat?
Yes.
Because I basically am the cat cam. I am my own cat cam.
Oh.
There we go. Very winning. Is that enough to get the reward? Yes, it is. No, don't play it. No. I don't want to do it again. Right, that's where this mask. I think, was that a gold chest up there? Did I see? I need to change my targeting next time I save the game. It's this token. I'll take it. That would be funny if it did. I mean, you could set the randomizer up to play like different sound effects. I could probably really plando that in. So if Blue Dog wins, it does play that sound effect. And then bend round starts happening. Just walking backwards through a field, don't mind me. Is it this one? Yeah. Mirror shield, I mean, that was the first item I got, so we're good. The moon falling sound replacement. Right. So, what did we get? Mask, have I got all my masks checked off? Oh, we still don't have Couple's Mask, actually. That was on Tingle. I also need to do a few of the mini games in town as well. Also, I forgot to stockpile and was into Foolish, and I did the toilet paper check. I think I was just happy to give a guy some toilet paper. I know, we have to wait until Chapter 7 Side B to find out what happened to the Zora dude. And what does that even mean? Time for some minigames. Me cow. You were close. It's a big cow, dude. It's the guitarist of the Indiegogo's. Don't you know anything? Right, I'm gonna do Deku Scrub minigame first, I think. Oh wait, no, I usually do that in day 2. I'll do that on the next cycle then. So I'll do archery instead. This is one of the only mini games I've actually like kept on. I turned most of them off because most of them are dog shit. But like this one's actually. Oh, I don't have a bow. I can't do this one. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not doing mini games. Oh, is the chest at the top of this available? It is. Oh, it's a gold chest as well. Think I can get to that with the hook shot? Oh shoot, no bow. I feel like saying oh shoot is actually kind of fitting. Oh shoot, I can't shoot. Oh, speaking of bow. that was good. That was good timing. There's been a few. That's 2 occasions where I've said, "Oh, I don't have that thing that would be really useful to have right now." Oh, here, by the way, the game's just going to give me that thing. To be fair, like the fact that Toby Fox is kind of going for like the creepypasta aspect with the weird root stuff, and involving water and drowning. It probably isn't a coincidence that it's similar to Ben Drowned. Right, I kind of hate this minigame, but it's more bearable than some of the other ones. Oh, we're off to a flying start. I have a little bit of leeway with this, but not much. That doesn't help. We're doing okay so far. There we go. That's the threshold. Someone made a fire red leaf green weird root rum hack. Culture for just getting insane. Well, don't make that depressing. I know your world's about to come to an end, but don't make it depressing. Was that poor taste or was that poor taste? I'm so sorry. Sure, I'll try doing day 3 scrub minigame. Yeah, I wish it would stop giving me swamp tokens now, because swamp Spider House is foolish or not required. So. Oh wait, I could finish. Oh no, I can't. I need Sonata of Awakening. So that one check I need from the Spider House. Right. Now, there's a bit of a setup with this, so you're gonna have to bear with me. That's why I like to do this on day 2, really, because these move in a certain way. Basically trying to make the rupees fall on the ground. You see them moving slightly. Trying to get them to like fall on the ground slightly. There we go. Is that all of the sideways ones? So basically, day 2 is better because all of the platforms move sideways. But day 3 is okay because it's kind of like there's a few platforms that move sideways, so you can at least make it a little bit easier. It's just the up and down ones we need to focus on. I think it's just the 2 platforms, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, that's close. There you go, done. Okay, yeah, day 3 is not too bad. Oh. Wasn't even worth it. And yes, I did call my character Twit. Because I was going to call it Twitch, but I didn't want to give Twitch the free promo. So I was like, yeah, it's called Twit. And that's how I feel about Twitch's mentality towards AI at the moment. They're being a twit. Right. Is there anything on night 3? There's Curiosity Shop. There would be stockpotting staff room, however, stockpotting's foolish. That chest up there I can probably get. Also, Skull Kid will have. Oh, I now have bow, so I can start going into the mountains.
Oh.
In fact, it's a bit daft, but I might as well slow time down and go at least get the owl statues.
Cool.
What's up?
That's okay. I'm playing the game myself and I didn't realise it had spiders in it.
Oh.
So now I'm good.
Oopsies.
E.
So you're having fun with that then?
Yeah, why not? Eh?
Actually, no. Find when I haven't got any movement items. Stethoscope's quite handy. Because you can do the big spin. Spirit. Spirit. What's in here? I did consider calling my protagonist twat, but I thought, like, first stream back, bit harsh. Maybe the second stream I'll call him twat. Yeah, I'm gonna see if you can do this hook shot. I don't think you can, but I'm gonna try it just for experimenting. Nah. Bow and fire arrows only. Turn stream back is when you start saying slurs. That's probably quite spot on, actually. But only in like the endearing sort of way, not the being genuinely horrible way. Like the kind of, it's ironic, self-deprecating by calling myself slurs. Ow. Hey, Strange.
Hey, Strange.
Welcome. How's it going? Let's get banned together. Let's make a pact to get banned from Twitch together. Go out with a bang. It is really warm. I'm wearing headphones, and I can literally feel like the area around my ears getting really, really sweaty. Just have that image in your head for a bit. Oh, I could do... I don't have Song of Healing. I can get spring water, though. Look at my ear sweat, bruh. And now you made it even weirder. Also, yes, if you spam the Lens of Truth, you don't use any magic. However, you have to listen to this awful sound. Like, they could have picked a better sound for this fucking thing. You'll begin to cough in 3 days. Is that 3 Majora's Mask days? Oh, I know I can't do this because I don't have Goron, so I can't move. Can you do it as Zora? I don't think you can. I think you need to be like big, strong. No, it needs to be Goron. Damn it. Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, this was a waste of time. I don't have Song of Healing. I have Song of Storms. I can make it rain. I completely forgot that I don't have. It's like I've been playing a few seeds before streaming, and I've almost always had Goron Mask to start off with, so like I haven't even had to think about it. And here's your twin islands. There's 2 little islands in the middle of the lake. Right. Oh. Wolfo's is gonna get me. Alright. You got anything good? Nope. A whole lot of sold out. Alright. No, don't go away. Go away. You're so far away. Why are you still able to talk to me? There's another wolf. Let's make a Wolfos Sona together. Is there anything on the ledge? I did very briefly see it. What is that? I need another vantage point. Alright, let's do this check first, and I'll go back for it. Would you still love me as a wolf? I would especially love you if you were a Wolfos. Let's hope I don't have to encounter any Wolfos, because it's a bit brutal the way I have to get rid of them. Let's just say they don't have any tails when they're done with me. So that's their weak point. Oh, that was the wrong one. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's do that again. I have lens, but I can't be asked. Actually, you know what? It's probably better if I do that. Again, it's kind of just force of habit. Alright, that was butt clench o'clock. Did I ever mention how much I love ice physics? Said no one ever. Is it a green token or a blue token? Yeah, I'll take blue token for now. Oh, that's exciting. Oh! Oh, now we're cooking. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Okay, and then there's an invisible chest. He still got me. I knew you were there as well. I could hear you. Or was this a green one? Oh, another blue one. We're doing quite well for swamp. We're doing well for swamp ones, but we're also doing well for ocean ones. Right. So I don't have. Actually, I can do lullaby, can't I? So I don't have Song of Healing, but I can at least get spring water. Whoa. These ice physics, man. They are fucking ruining me. Alright, roll jumps are not the way to do this. There we go. Alright. Annoying baby sound. And my favourite thing to do with this sound effect is punch the wall, so it just resets every time. It's one of my favourite things to do back in the day. Oh. Are you just gonna have the rest of the song then? Or Song of Healing? Song of Healing would be good. Or the horse, sure. Why not? Well, I got access to the ocean now. Right. Doing this without Bunny Hood is a little bit awkward. I mean, there is a way to do this without activating the torches, but I never remember how to do it. I guess we're going traditional. Yeah, that's the song my dad used to play when he was really into horses. I'm cooking at the Song of Peeling. I think that is the most cursed thing I've just had to read out. The Song of Hans. Alright. What about your more magic? There we go. Right. Oh, I wish that would have been so good if that was the first one. I need to remember to check the shop as well before I leave. Oh, there we go. Rock sirloin. Although, fuck, is this gonna despawn if I go into the shop? Can I take it with me? It's like, Digimeat. Can I take it with me? Yes, it didn't despawn. It didn't despawn. Right, you got anything good? You got the cow mask. I'll take cow mask. Oh no, it's an ice trap. It was pretending. Well, I'm glad that didn't despawn. Right. Camera like flipped me around. I think there's also a way to do this quicker, but I don't remember how. So I'm doing it scrub way, or Goron way, I should say. Oh, absolutely. Like, the world's going to end. You got to have, like, your final meal, you know. And what better final meal is there than eating a big rock? You're supposed to roll down with me. So the plan there was to slide down with the meat coming with me. That didn't work like that. At least this isn't. I was gonna say at least this isn't timed, but like that's kind of the whole point of Majora's Mask. So yeah. But I mean like short term, I guess. Short term time puzzle. I need to check the curiosity shop in a bit as well. We like a slippery hunk of meat. Takes a sip of my drink and says nothing. Froggy! Oh, that's the... So, sorry, we had the fake Romani mask in the shop, but you had the real one all along. Right. Oh, there's you as well. I'll come back for you, sir. I'm gonna climb this fucking wall again. Yeah, underage drinking mask. It's just milk. It's just milk, honest. I swear. Do you know what would be really annoying? If, because the Clock Tower Final Day Majora Skull Kid check is a song check. So I'll be doing that before resetting. Wouldn't it be funny if that was still song appealing? So I have to climb this thing for a third time. Right. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this in time, but I'm gonna take 2 spring waters and hopefully I can unfreeze Goron Daddy and also unfreeze the other hot spring at the same time. Right. And go! Bad start. Right. And do this as Zora. I could technically unfreeze the blacksmith as well. Am I close enough? Oh. There we go, we got the full song. Apart from lacking fire arrows, I could do some of Snowhead Temple, but I'm gonna hold fire until I've checked some of the places first. Just in case fire arrows turns up first. Right, let's get to that hot spring quickly. I quite like that. That was a genuine laugh. That wasn't a polite chuckle. That was like reading that on my hands, like, hey. So you win. I don't know what you win, but you win. You win at life. I can never remember which boulder has the chest behind it. I can't remember if it's invisible as well. Is it lit? Oops. It's literally the very last one. No, this was fire arrows. What a fucking call! What a fucking call! I think, is that the third time I've called out an item and it's just been granted to me? Right, let's add some more items to my tracker. Any more masks? Yeah, couples. There we go. And I got magic. And more songs. There we go. Well, there's only room for one person with prophetic abilities, and that would be my friend Keo, who has an uncanny ability to call something before it happens and be, like, ridiculously accurate. And I'm hoping Keo's still here to confirm that. Like, it's scary how accurate Keo's predictions can be. Anything in here? Another skull token. Green or blue? Green or blue? What are you gonna be? Wrong colour. With all due respect, you are wrong. Alright, I should probably unfreeze the blacksmith as well. I think I can still do that on final day, I'm not sure. Oh, actually no, because he's probably like... I'm pretty sure he's like, oh, we've got the festival to go to, so I will do that next cycle. Actually, I have fire arrows now, what am I talking about? Oh, I did mention your name because someone called me out for being prophetic with predicting some of the items I've been getting. And I was just saying there's only room for one person with prophetic abilities, and that's reserved for you. Also, a nice little quality of life thing that the randomizer adds is your bow works like it does in Wind Waker, where if you tap the shoulder button, you can change your arrows. I don't think he's going to do anything, because I don't think they do anything on Final Night. It'll take till tomorrow morning, sure, we're not taking any orders today, got Carnival, yeah. I thought so, thankfully that was a quick check. Right. I'm gonna do... Pop my head into Curiosity Shop. Oh, we can't be upsetting the internet witches. I don't want to be getting involved with witch drama. I already did a dive into witch drama on Twitter. And
oh my god, yeah, they just keep putting curses on each other.
Yeah, curses, hexes, or making a voodoo doll of one another. Yes, I will deposit my rupees actually. So I do need to be getting the 200 rupee check at some point. This wasn't what I came here to do. I was going to do Curiosity Shop, which I don't have enough money for anyway, so... Right, what we got? What we got? Another quiver. Desperately need that. Hello, casting sleep. I'm not ready to sleep yet, but hello. I'm sure you get that a lot. Alright, then I think we can do postman. I might be a bit late for this, but... Oops. Oh, actually, tell you what. Because we are pushing it a little bit, I'm actually going to leave him for the next cycle. Now that I have Romani's mask, I can hand this in directly myself. Well, I don't think it's like something that you chose to have. It's just something that happens an awful lot. I just feel like if there were too many people in the same space that had prophetic abilities, it would be more problematic. So I'm coining my prophetic abilities as just being coincidental. So I like how even though the world's ending, they're like, nope, you still need to prove that you're allowed in here. Wait, I don't have cafe mask. I don't have cafe mask. This was pointless. I guess we're going back to Postman then. I forgot that it required cafe mask. Well, it's also one of those things that we found can't be forced. Like, if you say it kind of knowingly, it doesn't work. It's only when you sort of say it as like, that will never happen. Like genuinely, like, that will never happen. That's when it seems to be more likely to occur. Right. Alright, I'm back with you. I don't know if you need to speed up time. I don't think it moves any quicker by doing that. I also don't want to run out of time for doing the check. I don't want a moon crash. I don't want to reenact the hit film Moonfall, where the moon falls. And that is the film. Is he moving? I think he is moving quicker. I'd really like to have Bunny Hood at some point. Bunny Hood would be useful. So yeah, I'm gonna do this check, and then we'll do Skull Kid, and then start the cycle again. And then I need to quickly remind myself what I actually need to do next. I think it's either checking Great Bay or carrying on with Snowhead. I like literally have everything to do with Snowhead now, so. But I kind of do want to start with Great Bay. I have a delivery for you. I like his little gallop that he does when he is able to dismiss himself from being a postman. Go on, do your little happy gallop. Bye. Mace just relieved him of his duty so he can go and flee from the moon crashing. Now, I don't technically need to hand in my rupees because this version of the randomizer doesn't reset your rupee count. However, I'm going to do it anyway because we do need to start building up towards the 200 rupee check with the bank. And then we'll check Skull Kid and reset the time. Yeah, because you basically predicted some plot points in Beat Break unintentionally. Was there also some Time Stranger predictions in there as well, or Was that kind of like a separate thing? Oh, is that big magic? Big magic, which is helpful actually. I'll accept big magic. Oh, Song of Healing. Fine. Did I called that one as well? I called the Skull Kid would have Song of Healing. So I have to climb up that fucking wall again. Well, I'm doing Great Bay first, because out of spite more than anything. At least I've got all my white songs. That's not racist, I swear. Shout out to my white songs. Oh, for fuck's sake. I regret even like saying that as a joke. Like, I would say that, but I have a hip hop playlist, so I also listen to Latino music sometimes as well. So I'm just gonna roll around the field for a bit, get some resources. I'm not gonna slow down the clock yet. Actually, trying to think. Is there anything that's like time sensitive? Not particularly. I'll bring my horse over. Not that one. There you go. Could I use Spider Hose? I think I could. Like, I don't have Captain's Hat yet, so like, that's in Southern Swamp. I think what's left to check in Southern Swamp. Probably be the Pictobox. That's not what I wanted. I want you. The Pono song is a white song, yes. It is only the dungeon opening songs that are of colour and Oath to Order. I don't know what that says about anything, but just saying that out loud is kind of hilarious. Alright, where's the cow? Oh. I prefer Purple Song, which is Oath to Order. Well, they are coloured as items, but I mean in like the menu, the non-dungeon songs are just a white icon. I think they're indicated by like they have an extra like stave. Right. I didn't actually pay any attention to what I got from that. Actually, it wasn't anything useful. I pulled out his red heart-shaped object. Right, 3, 2, 1. Yup. It's very stylish. It's almost as cool as that guy that did a fucking skateboarding trick in front of the Eclipse. Not quite as good, but close second. Is that enough? No. Oh, I need to grab a fish as well, actually. thank you. No, I completely forgot to grab a fish from that grotto. I think I even equipped a bottle and then didn't do anything with it. Thankfully, the Zora eggs are junk locations. The only thing I have to do in Pirate's Fortress and Pinnacle Rock is the chests in each location. I don't have to do the eggs. I intentionally turn that one off alongside a load of the minigames, because I don't want to do the minigames either. Literally, Town Archery and the Scrum minigame are the only two I give a shit about. Oh, and the beavers as well. I quite like doing the beaver one. Impressive that I managed to bonk into the ladders then. Fish. And I haven't done some great base foolish, so my plan is to like do a load of checks here, see what I'm left with, and then I'll probably be doing Snowhead. Oh look, it's the curse mask. Less part is I could probably do those checks as well. I don't want to yet. If I have time to spare on day 2, maybe. But I might slow down time. Right. Alright, I'll do Zora's Cape first. I'll come back to Pirate's Fortress. Admittedly, I would like to have Stone Mask as well, but I don't know if that's going to be an option. Unless it magically appears all of a sudden. Oh look, do some cool flippy shit. Right, nothing in here. Oh, that's another gold chest. Gold chests are exciting. I will take a sword upgrade. And this one's permanent, unlike the vanilla game, where it breaks after there's like 100 hits or something. There are some checks I can do here. In fact, I have the title deed, don't I, for oh, shop as well. But I didn't get any money. Thankfully there's nothing here, so good. So shop sanity's not been very useful this time, but it's fine. Right, not this one. Now, did I write down the song? I did. Right. Thankfully, I wrote it down. I have some pre-prepared notes, including the directions of the Woods of Mystery on each day and the song you have to play to Evan. Oh, I'm not sneaking into Lulu's room. You're sneaking into Lulu's room. Right. Is it Mountain Deed he wants? Oops. No, don't read Lulu's diary. No, go away. Lulu's diary. Today sucked. I tried to have my babies and then they got stolen, so I'm kind of bummed about that. So that's kind of sucks. Also, I lost my voice, so I can't sing anymore. So like, I think I'm quitting the band. Right. Do I get the other heart piece while I'm here? Since I feel like just out of the fact that I got given a heart piece. If this is an ice trap now, I'm gonna be pissed. Thank you. Thank you for not being an ice trap. Alright, and then I need to shoot the torches. Ran in a really weird direction. Right. That didn't do shit. I'm so glad later Zelda games added a crosshair to the bow. Because it is annoying. Alright, and then I'm talking to you, I think? Lots of heart containers this time. No, wrong one. That's drowning. Alright, next is the ledges and then beavers. And then it's a coin flip of whether I do Pirate's Fortress or whether I just say fuck it and go do Snowhead. So at least I know Snowhead can be beaten. And again, I'm only checking the chests for Pirate's Fortress, not the Zora eggs. I must admit, I kind of can't be fucked with Pirate's Fortress right now. Powder keg. Oh, that's good to know. I'm assuming that's just vanilla because, like, I've done pretty much most of the checks in Mountain Village, unless it's the blacksmith. Write down my hints. Powder keg. In fact, I'm gonna put that in my way of the hero. Powder keg, which probably means ranch is required. Powder keg, Mountain Village. That's really useful to know, actually. Right. I'll do this check first. Yeah, I think once I've done this area, I'm gonna go and do more of the mountain area. I think I'm kind of putting it off, but I think the game's kind of pointing me in that direction. Is that more bomb shoes? No, thank you. I get the platform from here. Oh, it's a gold chest. It means that me coming here is not in vain. Ooh, great! I'll take a great fairy sword. It's not required, but it's useful. Right, don't know if I can. Can I reach the scarecrow from here? No. I mean, it seems a bit pointless being there, because, like, I can just use this to hook shot to. But, you know, appreciate you all the same. We do like Pierre the Scarecrow. He's just a funny little guy. He's just a silly little guy.
Ooh, right, I'm gonna head off now.
Okie doke. Are you going to bed or just... I'll remember to yourself.
Yeah, I've got work tomorrow.
Okay, I'll try and keep the noise down then.
It's okay, don't worry. Yeah, have fun. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
There she go.
No.
I miss you. You sleep well. Enjoy your teeth. Ooh. Right. Right, beaver time. Down here? I think I didn't trigger his thing then. There you go. And I think this skips the first beaver race, thankfully. If I remember correctly. This isn't technically a race, it's just a swim through the hoops challenge. It's more of a tech demo, I suppose. So it's, again, one of the few minigames I actually don't mind doing. But if you suggest I do swamp archery, you can forget it, because that's my least favourite minigame. Also, they've ruined this in the 3DS version. The fact that you have to use magic to do the super swim. And if you don't have magic, you just do fucking front crawl or something. I'm like, what? Like, this is just you hold down A and you move left and right. Like, there's not much to it. I don't know why they had to change it. There we go. Nobody wants to race a wet beaver. Nobody does want to race a wet beaver now. Which the fact that they had to add stuff to it to make it work better implies that it was a wrong move to make. Hear me out. They're kind of cute though. They're a bit too mechanical for my liking, but they're kind of cute. I assume they're mechanical. They got looking like spinning fan blades. Right. Right. To the mountains. I don't know. I'm pretty dishonorable myself. I consider myself a wannabe punk, which I feel like having a little bit of dishonor as a punk is sometimes required. I don't know why that pause menu came back up then. I didn't press pause. Right. Upgrade my sword. Oh, I don't have the money. I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets. Right. I will come back when I have some money then. Right. I guess we're beelining. Oh no, hang on. Powder keg. Does that count as Mountain Village? Do the powder keg check? No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Snowhead first, I think. Oh. Don't you dare. Thank you. Right, what's over there? Can't see from here. Just a health pot, was that? Right. Ow. Oh, I already had bombs on my menu. Oops. Oopsies. Right. Nothing of worth in that. Right. Nope. Now, how quickly can I get through Snowhead? I know a few strats, so it shouldn't be too bad. How can I get to Snowhead without falling off is the next big question. We'll take it from there. Sir, you're in the way. Oh, I put keys on. Okay. Alright, I'll go the standard way, why not? Wrong one. Right, how many times am I going to fall off this top area? Because that happens pretty often. It depends if there's anything up here. Skull. On the off chance that that's going to be a blue skull, I'll take it. And I'll use lens. I'm not going to risk it this time. The only time I fall off is because I'm trying to guess where the things are. It's funny because I don't need lens often, but there's just a few moments like this where it is helpful. And it was a green one. Right, can I make this jump? There we go. Right, first things first, I'm going to jump down here and see what's up. Not that one. I will be using that one in a minute to fast travel back up to the other floor. There's some cool strats in this dungeon. Go. Yeah. So we'll just set ourselves on fire and we're back up to the top. Now I'm going to jump down to this other level. On my terms. I do quite like this dungeon. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do. Right. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take this wall first out. Oh, except I missed. Go for the tail. Takes about an instant. Which room's this? Is this the block pushing room? Yes. Anything good? Nope. Is it going to be a green or a blue? What's your bets? Green or blue? Ow. Pain. That's what it is. Green, damn it. This should be the room we just came from. Yep. Then this should be the other floor again. Oh no, this is another room. That is also quite useful. Yay. Hopefully something actually useful. Semi-useful. No progression though. Alright, can't go that way yet. What was this room again? That's the block pushing room. This is the platforms, I think. Cool, yeah. For God's sake. That was a bit scary. I forget which one summons the chest, if it's the lighting the torches or get rid of these guys. Okay, let's get rid of those guys. Boss key, I'll take it. So I will probably call it a night after I finish the boss of this dungeon. I do feel like I can keep going, however I am also melting to death at the moment. Like, I can literally feel a pool of sweat building under my neck where my beard meets my chin. Or like my chin meets my chest area, and it's horrible. So I'll be lying down in an air-conditioned room once I beat this boss. Where am I going? Whichever way gets me up the stairs, I think this room's going to be better. No, because I need a key. It's going to have to be that other room. It's weird having to take key logic into account. So I didn't technically fall off this platform, but I have had to come back here again. Actually, let me melt that. And that's what I'm going to do first. I just want to remind myself what's in this room, so I don't remember. It's just another floor. It is. Okay, we'll come back to that. It's partially me having to remember parts of this, the majority of this dungeon. And I think, is this the boss room for the fire arrows, I think? Yes, this is Wizrobe room. Okay. All I can say is I prefer the Wind Waker Wizrobes. The Wind Waker Wizrobes are cute birdmen things, and nothing can beat that, I don't think. Yeah. Not required. I can beat Twin Mole without the Giant's Mask. But you know, thanks for thinking of me. Is there a chest in here? Or... I don't think there's anything in here I need, so no, we're going to the next floor. Also, I can do this without even using the central pillar as well. Right. First things first, we got that platform there. Which finds easy to do Zora Mask. Yep. I didn't realise that was a key chest. And then again, we'll Death Warp. There you go. Nice easy way back up. Whoa, that was scary. This one here again. Jesus Christ. Let's just move way back up to the top. Oh no, it's another room. I don't think you get anything for killing these guys. No. A fairy. Right. Okay. So this is a little bit of an awkward setup. I have managed it before. No. Be wasting the magic. This is Book Clench City though, I'll say that. Oh, I almost had it. Okay, not quite. Are there any difficulties? I'm a bit limited on magic. Got it. Perfect. That's so satisfying. Right, and then we got Bosky chest. No, I think the way we do this is go on roll and then fly over. I'll probably get a better look at the bosky chest. That's just a brown chest. Okay, I think we're just doing the boss then. I think that is literally it. I think it's even worse when you don't own the cats. But especially the what's that smell? It's like, what's that smell? You don't live here. Why have you made that smell? We used to have neighbours' cats visit us, and they were cute like 90% of the time. Now there is a setup for this, but I can never remember how to do it, so we're doing this the normal way. Oh, you little shit. You double little shit. This is such a fun boss. Ow. Not that one. This is going badly. Ow. Dick. There we go, done. So what I'll do is do spring mountain area checks, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night. I do have the energy to keep going, but I can feel myself overheating, so I'm not going to tempt fate on that one. Oh, cool. Can technically get there as well. I don't have many of the required items for Stone Tower, but I can get up to Stone Tower with just one mask, so that might be worth looking into at some point. And Twin Lords remains. First boss remains, nice. Right. Is it behind the waterfall? That one. Where is it? Ooh! Is this my way to the hero? No, maybe. There's a grotto here as well somewhere. I think it's a hidden grotto, I think it is just out in the open. That one. Spider. More ocean skull tokens. Alright, I'll check that gossip stone. There's shield. I already know that one. I already have it. Oh, wrong way. That's the exit. I did think that looked a bit different. Oh, I do have Keaton Mask actually. I should probably do the Keaton Mask checks. Right. I have a hunch that there's a way of the hero item somewhere around these parts. Oh, no. I guess it was just the the hot spring. Which I kind of forgot about, to be fair. I'll do the powder keg check as well. Right, you know what? No, it would just say Twin Islands. It just tells you the location, like the general area. The hot springs are still count as the Twin Islands area. Right, I didn't quite see what was on top of that heart container or heart piece. It's been a while since I've done vanilla's powder keg check. There is an exploit you can do, whereas if you already have powder keg, you just blow up the rock and then do the check, blow up this powder keg, and it counts it as like you've done the thing. Sequence break, I guess. I'm not over there anyway, so I've already found powder keg, which I have not. Don't do this to me, please. Thankfully, the actual Goron races are junk locations, because I can't stand the Goron race. Those Gorons cheat. Again, I'm not a big fan of many of the minigames in this. Thanks for coming along, Zero. I don't know when I'm next streaming. Potentially Sunday? I'm not quite sure yet. Again, I'm not really on a strict schedule. I'm just kind of going with vibes more than anything. Do I use that? Will that blow up? No. Let me get to a safe distance first, though. Okay. He's such a weird kid. Honestly, that particular child, I wouldn't say no if something happened to them. That would make them less of a problem. Alright, I'll be heading off after this check, I think. And I'll park myself in Clocktown, I think. Right. Oh! Okay. That gets me another check then. Do I have gold dust on the tracker? I think I'm really blind. Well, I've got gold dust. No, 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 go away. Might as well fast travel. Walking's for losers. Rolling's for less losers. But still slightly loser-ish. If that makes any sense. Right. Soaring songs to thrash your ass. Oh, still need 100 rupees. I haven't done this check yet. Wait, you kicked me out because I didn't have enough money, you dickheads. Right, well, I guess I could break some grass for a minute. There you go. 100 exactly. Can't believe they kicked me out. It's either this check or the gold dust check that's going to be my way of the hero. Oh. He basically just gave me a refund. plus interest. Alright, I think, do I have to leave and then come back to do the, or is it going to be the next day? It might be the next day. Thankfully, I don't have to time skip. Right, cool. I might quickly do Keaton Mask while I'm here. Basically, this is also me just going down the rabbit hole of wanting to do more checks. I will have to get a cheat sheet up though. Right. I'll try and answer them without cheating, but... She's the bow. To be fair, I I forgot until I was doing a randomizer the other day, and it said on my tracker that you can do it here as well as Milk Road and the Clocktown. How many cows? Is it like 2? Cows 3. Okay. Delmoni's with Tracy. I don't know. He's a Deku Scrub. He is the Tor. She's bad at... Just quick to apologise, obviously she's bad at cooking. Damn it. But you feel real proud of yourself, don't you? But you feel really, really smug. Fucking foxes. Fucking foxes swishing their big fluffy fucking tails and being all smug and proud of themselves. And with that, I'm walking to Clocktown, and I am calling it a night, because I am melting, and I can literally feel myself like succumbing to heat exhaustion, so let's quit while I'm ahead. I will try and be back Sunday. I don't know. I'm kind of going with vibes at the moment. I'm still getting used to streaming again. But thank you so much for coming. Like, that. Having people turn up made all the difference and makes me want to do it again. So, we're looking good for doing more streams in the future. Also, I really enjoy doing randomizers, so expect more randomizer stuff. I might do occasional art streams, and I want to do a challenge run of Digimon Time Stranger at some point, which Kyo already knows all about. But I want to actually put a plan in place before I do that. So yeah, keep an eye out. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you another time. Have a good evening. Peace.